Hello, my Body Oasis bar babes. Welcome to my 30-minute bar class. Optional is to use weights. I suggest 3 to 5 pound weights, not any heavier than that. So let's get it going because we only got 30 minutes. Let's make the most of this. Let's start with a quick warm up. Take the right leg forward, take the left leg back. Press that back heel down, hug your inner thighs. Now we're gonna reach, press the heel back. Reach tall, press the heel down. Lift, press through that front quad for 2. 1 more, and hold down. Now from here, we're gonna reach down and then up. Let's go together. Reach and lift through the chest and reach and lift. For 4, open and 3. Keep pressing that back heel down, big stretch. 1 more, combine the 2 together. Reach tall, press the heel down, reach down, shoulders back. And lift and press and reach and lower. Last 2 and reach. Awesome. Pull those shoulders back, elbows bent into a 90-degree little field goal on each side. Lift up, walk it in. Take those arms in front, little round through your back. Tuck your chin, roll those shoulders up. Let's go to the other side. Press that back heel down, hug the inner thighs. We reach, press the heel down. Lift tall, press the heel down for 4 and 3. Good breath. 2. Now reach it down. Keep that heel pressed down the whole time. We reach and lift for 2. And combine the 2 together. Ready? We lift tall, press the heel down, reach low and lift. Up and back. Let's just do 1 more of each. And hold. Pull the elbows back. Lift the chest up. Breathe. Bring both feet together. Take your hands, interlace them in front of you. Tuck your chin, little round through your back. Round and roll it up. Awesome. Let's grab those weights. If at any time the weights be too much, just put them out to the side because you're still working the same muscles. All right, so we're focusing on lower body, core, shoulders, throughout this whole thing. Pretty sweet, baby. Heels in, toes out. Start in a first position. Roll those shoulders back. Reach those arms up over your head. Interlace your fingertips. Hug those biceps by your ears. So we're going to go for a little demi-plie and a lift and a tricep extension. Whew. So we're gonna go down, lift, press. Let's go. Down, lift, and squeeze. Exhale at the top. Now, while you're in position, it's a slight tuck through your pelvis so that you're not overarching. So slight tuck in the pelvis here. We have 4 more. Lift, press, and 3. Breathe, and 2. 1 more. Now watch this. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Press, lift. You're pulsing that little pulse through both arms and legs. 3 and 2 and 1 and press and 3. Woo, 2, 1. Double trouble. We got those arms burning and legs. And press. 1 more. 3, 2, 1 and press. Take those arms in front of you, but draw those shoulders back. Still stay in first position. We're just going to pulse down here. Keep your arms right where they are. For 6 and 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Round and roll it up. Roll those shoulders back. Awesome. Shake it out. Okay, right side. So we're going to come from our first position into a second position. Knees are stacked over the heels and their toes are facing each side of the room. Pull back and squeeze the inner thighs. So that is lower body. Ready for upper body? Reach those arms out in front of you with a slight bend in the elbows. As we go out to second, we're squeezing between the shoulder blades and then taking those arms back up through center. Let's go. We go out, pull, squeeze. Even tap the fingertips to complete that range of motion. When you're out, squeeze those rear delts, tap. Squeeze, rear delts, tap. Beautiful. 4 and in. Squeeze. 3, press, lift. And 2, oh, and 1. Awesome. Roll the shoulders back. Step a little bit to the right so we can go to the left. Reach those arms in front. Draw the shoulders back. Out, pull, tap. Out, pull, tap. Feel the connection through your inner thighs at the top. Give me 4 more. 4, squeeze, and 3, 2, 1 more, hold. Awesome. Roll those shoulders back. We just did awesome. With those arms in front, we're going to go out. As we go out, squeezing through those rear delts, we're going to bend the knees in second. We're going to come up, squeeze to the inner thighs, tap the fingertips again. Catch your breath. Here we go. We go out, squeeze, tap. Out, squeeze, and tap. Think about those inner thighs, rear delts. We're burning 4 more. If the weights get too heavy, drop them. Remember, 2 more. For 2 and 1. Relax. Roll the shoulders back. This time we're going to take those arms up. Same thing. Bend, press, lift for a little shoulder press. Take those arms down by your side. Here we go. Bend, press, and lift. Bend, press, lift. Awesome. Killing 2 birds, 1 stone here. For 4, press both lower, upper body. 2 more. 2 and 1. Just like before, we're going to stay low. We have 3 pulses at the bottom. Press, lift to the top. Let's go together. 3 and 2 and 1. Press and squeeze. 3 and 2 and 1. Press, squeeze. Core tight. 2 and 1. Lift, lift. 3, 2. Beautiful. Give me 2 more. 3. Feel those inner thighs. Turn on 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Press, lift. While we're down here in the sumo position, try not to let that torso move, upper body move, as we isolate right heel, left heel. Okay, I have my weights down by my side. This is a little break, so you should take it too. Get low, roll the shoulders back. Ready? It's right heel and left heel. We're going to feel those inner thighs burning. We're going to work on those calf muscles. Try not to go up and down through the shoulders. You stay low. Lift and lift. For 2 and 1. Keep that heel up. Let's take those weights back up over our head. From here, we're going to go down, press, lift again with 1 heel up. Let's go together. Bend, press, squeeze. Bend, press, and squeeze. If you need to step in just a little bit because you're slipping, please do so, but keep that left heel up. And press. 3 and 2. 1 more. Take those weights down by your side. Pulse it down. Down. Ooh, these pulses are working so deep in the muscles. 3, 2, switch. Ready? Take those weights back up. I'm getting sweaty. Here we go. Bend, press, and squeeze. Knees wide and press. Keep that right heel lifted. 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Awesome. Hands on your hips, on your whips. I don't know what that means. Now pulse it. 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3, 2. Place the heel down. You're awesome. Step it in. Shake it out. Whoo! Almost there with that lower body and arms. Come back to your first position here. We're going to take that right foot behind the left. Let me show you lower body first. We have a curtsy, bending both knees. Then we're going to lift outer thigh. So that's option 1. Option 2, curtsy, lift, leave the floor, outer thigh. Again, curtsy behind, lift, tap, or curtsy, lift, a little hold. Arms. As we're going for that curtsy, bend your elbows by your side 90 degrees. Lift it to the top, arms wide. So we're working the tops of those shoulders. Fingertips are always free. Ready? Bend the elbows. Take that leg behind, right leg behind the left. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy, outer thigh, either tap or lift. Wow, lots of balance. Michelle, what's balance? Where we're working core. We got that 3 for 1. And lift. We have lower body, core, and arms. Press, press. For 4. Breathe. 3. And 2. Give me 1 more. Awesome. From here, we're going to do some balancing and pulsing. Those weights can go out in front of you with a slight bend in those elbows or out to the side. Just make sure they don't get in the way of the leg. Slight bend in that left stabilizing leg. Point that right toe. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you can, hover that foot or tap. 4 and 3. Whoo! 2. Come on, give me 1 more. And shake it out. Hard stuff, hard balance work. Balance is such an important factor of exercise. Bend those elbows again. Let's go to the other side. Take that left behind the right. Keep kicking that weight behind me. Bend those elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and lift. Little pause or tap. Keep that little bend in the elbows. We're working the tops of the shoulders. Shoulders are always relaxed away from the ears, right? We have 4. And press, exhale for 3. Lots to think about, right? 2, 1 more. Awesome. Arms go out in front or out in front, arms straight. Good. Square your hips. Slight bend in that right leg. Point that left toe. We lift and lower. Try and hover if you need to tap and place that foot down, that's fine. For 5 and 4. Woo! 3. Think tall. For 2 and 1. Shake it out. Roll the shoulders back. You're awesome. Almost there. Let's take that right leg forward and the left leg back. Hug your inner thighs. So with our lunge, remember that foot stays in front of the front knee. And then the knee stays behind the toe. Back heel stays up. So we have a little 2 for 1 here again. So we're doing a lunge, a bicep curl, arms straight, and then we're gonna dive forward. That's a lot of balance. Let me show you another option. We have our lunge with a bicep curl, arms straight, and then you can just kind of press forward in that front leg. Your back leg does not have to leave the floor. So we have lunge and press. Let's go together. Lunge, curl, up, and press. And toe back, lunge, curl, up, press forward, in. Try and keep your hips squared the whole time. Really hug your inner thighs. You don't want that left leg to go out to the side. Bend and press. For 2 and press. Let's go for 1 more. Bend and press. Okay, we're gonna try and balance here. Those weights might help if you slightly pull them out in front. Slight bend in that front leg. Hug your inner thighs. We're balancing. If this is how far you can go, that's great. If you want to come with me and add a little pulse to the leg, let's do it. For 8, 7, 6, shoulders away from the ears, and 4, you're awesome. 3, 2, let's get back into that lunge. From that lunge, we're gonna isolate the lunge and bicep curl. So bend, and at the top, we're gonna curl this time. Bend, lift, curl. Bend, lift, and curl. Back heel stays up. Front knee stays behind the toe. For 4 and 3, come on, 2 more. For 2 and 1, arms stay straight. We're just gonna pulse in that lunge. We're staying low, ready, down, down, breathe. And 6, 5, can you get any lower? Don't slam that back foot. 2 and 1. Let's switch those feet out. I don't know about you, but the sweat is real. 30 minutes, can you believe this? Hug the inner thighs. Remember, curl, arms straight, press, and in. Back heel stays up. Let's go together. Bend, curl, lift, press, toe down. Bend, curl, lift, press forward, toe down. You're awesome. Thinking about elongating those muscles, reaching to the wall behind you with that leg that comes up. 4, press, curl. 3, and press. 2 more. 2, balance, belly button to your spine. Last 1, and hold. If you need to just take that leg down, that's fine. Bend that left leg. Start to reach that right foot up, and then we're gonna add that pulse. If you want to stay here, ready, lift, lift. Find one spot on the floor ahead of you, roll those shoulders back, and 4, 3, 2, take that leg back down. This time, we lunge, we curl to the top. Let's go together. Both legs straight at the top, so it's a slight push back through your hips to get both legs straight. Slight push back. 4 and 3, exhale, and 2 and 1. Arms stay straight, take it low, and pulse. This is it for legs, you're awesome. 8, 7, get low, shoulders back, and 4, 3, 2, hallelujah, praise the Lord. Take those weights out to the side. Grab a drink of water. We're moving all the way down to the floor. Now, it's time for abdominals. We're gonna kill it, we're gonna crush it. So we're gonna do 3 to 4 exercises 2 times through. I'm gonna tell you when to use the weights. Okay, so let's grab the weights. If you don't want weights for these, you don't have to. We're taking it all the way down. How about you take a little drink of water, sweat it off while you watch me. Okay, so from here, my knees are bent, my toes are out. My arms are straight and they're actively reaching through my heels. My chin is away from my chest, even though my shoulders are up. We're gonna reach it out. We're gonna circle, pull back into that starting position, reaching for the heels. We're gonna reach out, arms and legs, exhale, circle, reaching for those heels again. Same thing without the weights. All up to you. Okay, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Get into position. Reach those arms to the heels, lift the shoulders, chin away from the chest, and lift. Exhale, circle, reach, exhale, circle. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful movement. If this hurts your back, add a slight bend in the knees and just maybe tap the toes rather than fully extending through the legs. If you want more of a challenge, you're gonna reach your legs closer to the floor. So bigger angle, woo, from those toes to the fingertips. We have 4 more. Exhale, circle. And 3, you're awesome. Come on, 2 more. 2, and 1, and in. Reach those arms down. Relax your head. Look to the right. Look to the left. We're going to crush these abdominals. We're going to do some serious core work. Hands on the backs of the knees, around and roll it up. If you have a weight, just grab one of them this time. Now, from here, I'm going to show you options. Elbows wide, and you're holding the weight long ways. We know this Russian twist, right? Side to side. We're going to spice this baby up. If you want to stay here, you can. If you can, try and lift one leg up, maybe both legs. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to extend the legs out, pull in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs out, pull in. Your shoulders and chest go back as well. If that's too much, maybe just do one leg as you go back and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch out and in. We can do this. Ready? Squeeze those knees together. Hover. Elbows wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 4, 3, 2. Hold the weight to your chest. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the weight to your chest. Extend out. Exhale in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Come on. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember your options. 4, 3. Just one leg goes out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend just one leg. We got 2 more. 4, 3. Chin up. Extend. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Wow. That is some hard stuff. Let's come into a plank position here with our elbows stacked right underneath of our shoulders. Okay. Bring your legs slightly apart, so right in line with those hips. Tuck those toes under, we're gonna lift. Make sure that form is right. So we have a straight line from the back of our head all the way down to our heels. We're gonna go side to side. So let's imagine that we have a ball underneath of our stomach and we're not gonna touch it. Rainbow planks, we have 20. Lift up. If you want, just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1 is 20. 19. Exhale as you come through center. 16, 15. You're awesome. Look right down at your thumbs. 13, 12, 10, 9, woo, 8, this is hard stuff. 6, and 4, 3, 2, come down slow. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. If somebody doesn't tell you that enough a day, keep doing this video so I can tell you how awesome you are, because this stuff is not easy. All right, we can do this one more time through, right? Right, even though I can't hear you. I know that you said right. Let's flip it back over. Add the weights if you want. I'm gonna skip out on the weights this round. Reach through those heels, lift your shoulders up, chin away from your chest. Let's move it, baby, out. Exhale, circle, pull in. Reach out, exhale, circle, pull in. Oh, I don't know about you, but my core is on fire. Reach it out, exhale, circle. Let's go for 6. We can do this. And 5. 4, backstroke, last 2, exhale, come on, 1 more, exhale, pull in, pull those knees to your shoulders, relax your head, look to the right, maybe look to the left, round and roll it up. Option is to grab that weight. I am going to grab this weight for this one. Take your hand on either side of the weight, long ways. Pull those knees in, hover the feet if you want. Roll those shoulders back, elbows wide. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, extend, exhale, pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, extend, exhale, pull. Oh man. Come on, 5 more. We can do this. 2, 1, out, exhale, 4. Out, exhale, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Crush it, baby. 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. In. You know when you're coming out of it and it's like, takes the wind out of you. Such a sharp feeling. Hurts so good, right? Come down to the elbows. Elbows stacked underneath of the shoulders. Ooh, that feels kind of nice. Stay right here. Press those elbows down, palms down. Lift those shoulders back. Oh, that's a good stretch to your abdominals. Make sure your toes are relaxed. Great, enough with the relaxation. Let's do this. Tuck the toes. Press it up. Hold that perfect plank form. I know you got it. And right, and left, and right, and left. 16, 15, 12, and 10. You're awesome. 8, 7, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank God. Relax slow. Inhales and exhales. From here, take your hands right by your chest. Here comes cool down. You did it. Lift it up first. Now, if that's too high, press those elbows just like we did for that first stretch. If you want, that's when you can come up. Toes are relaxed, shoulders away from the ears. Take your right ear to the right shoulder. Take your left ear to the left shoulder. Look up. Come down nice and slow. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press it up and back. Knees wide, toes together into a child's pose. We just did awesome. That was such hard work, and we're fitting this all in 30 minutes. Are you crazy? Yes, we are. Press. With your exhale, you're really releasing, feeling that breath come all the way through the low back. Sink down. Round and roll it up here. Come to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Exhale, round and arch, tuck your chin. Inhale, shoulders back, hips up. Exhale, rounded arch. Inhale, shoulders back, hips up. Awesome. Now from here, take your hands wide. I'm going to face you. Take your hands wide. Take that right leg forward and left leg back. Maybe a little side position. So you're in that little sleeping pigeon pose. Shimmy, shimmy that right leg out. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Okay, enough with the singing. Untuck the toe, square your hips, and then come down to the elbows. You know you were thinking of that same song too, though, when I sang it. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Again, with every breath, you're really filling that space with your breath for the stretch through that front hip flexor. You're going to feel that right outer thigh too if you press more into that left hip. Yes. Hands on either side of the knees. Pull the shoulders back. Look up. Inhale. We're going to break dance a little bit. What the heck does that mean? We're taking it into the right hip. We're taking that left foot on top of the right. Yes. Now both knees and toes are facing forward. Should be able to stretch through that left hip right now. Take your fingertips in front of your knees and roll the shoulders back. Big inhale. Think long and tall through the crown of your head. Exhale as you forward fold. Tuck your chin. Woo! You should feel this left hip turn on for that stretch if you haven't already. Take that right hand on top of the left. Push back into that left hip. I'm sorry, I said that all wrong. Into the right hip and switch other side. Left hand on top of the right. Push into that right hip. That's where you feel the sticky spot. Take those arms wide. Tuck your chin around and roll it up. And come back to that tabletop position. From here, we're going to go side to side. Stretch it side to side. Awesome. Widen those arms. Take the left knee forward, right leg back into that sleeping pigeon. I'm going to face the side so you can see what I'm doing. Shimmy, shimmy that heel out. Square your hips. Then come down to the elbows. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keep pressing that right hip into the mat, and you're going to feel that left outer thigh turn on a little bit more. Such awesome work we did today, but it is important that you stretch. Take your hands on either side of the knee. Pull the shoulders back. Look up. Inhale. And take all the weight onto that left hip, right? Yeah. Take that right leg on top of the left. Break dance until you come to this position. Both toes and knees face forward. Take your hands into a wide V. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's crawl those hands forward. Tuck your chin. Forward fold. Round and roll it up just a little bit. Let's take the right hand, I got it right, on top of the left. Push into that hip. Ooh, sticky, sticky, sticky. Just keep breathing. Try to relax. Other side, one hand on top of the other. Push into that hip. Breathe. Bring your hands out, round and roll it up. Untuck the toes. Come into a regular crisscross position. Sit up nice and tall on those sits bones. Take your hands on either side of your hips. Roll the shoulders back again. Think long through the crown of your head. Take that left ear to the left shoulder. Close your eyes. Get that nice stretch this side of that right shoulder. Now take your chin down to the shoulder, and you're going to feel the stretch more through the front of the neck this time. Other side, ear to the shoulder first. Open up through that left side. Take your chin to the shoulder. From here, tuck your chin really hard towards your chest while pulling your shoulders back. Now we're getting that stretch to the back of the neck. Now, slow motion, big circle all the way around your neck. You might hear my cracks and pops. Pause and switch if you haven't already. Lift your head up through center. Inhale, reach it up, clasp your fingertips, press the ceiling away. So important. Exhale to take the time to stretch. Big inhale, reach back up, press, lift, inhale. Fill your lungs